Wait, did they just really go there? You're watching Screen Explain TV. Screens Explained. Simple, okay, real talk. By episode 3 of season 22, Grey's is already feeding us chaos and secrets. The episode titled, Between Two Lungs, hints that a lung transplant will be right at the center of the storm. But come on, it's Grey's Anatomy, it's never just about medicine. It's about messy emotions, heartbreak, moral dilemmas, and those unexpected reunions that shake the entire hospital. Let's rewind a bit. Season 21 left us hanging on pure madness: a gas tank explosion, a hostage situation inside the OR, and Meredith Grey walking right back into Grey Sloan just in time to watch everything crumble. Beltran didn't make it out alive, and now everyone's walking around like ticking emotional time bombs. The big question is, who's hiding guilt, who's going to crack, and who's next? Now, here's where things are about to flip. Episode 3 looks like the real turning point. That lung transplant case. It's not just another surgery, it's gonna test loyalties and break a few hearts. I won't be surprised if one of the doctors has a secret connection to the patient, either a hidden past or a moral conflict that messes with their judgment. Grey's has done it before, and they're definitely doing it again. Then there's Bailey. She's juggling a trauma case that could make or break her. We know Bailey always fighting to do what's right, but what happens when hospital politics start choking her decision-making? This episode could show her reaching her breaking point, and Link, fans are freaking out. After that explosion, everyone's wondering if he's even okay. Some say he's alive but not the same, maybe struggling with PTSD or something darker. What if he disappears into his work or walks away from surgery altogether? That would hit Joe and Amelia hard, and speaking of Amelia, rumor says she's stepping away after episode 2. But come on, it's Grey's, no one leaves without a dramatic reason. Is she running from guilt? Hiding something about the explosion? Maybe even protecting someone? It's all too quiet, and that's never good news, and you know Grey's can't resist pulling from its past. We've already seen throwbacks to the pilot, and there's a good chance episode 3 brings back a ghost, a patient, an intern, or even an emotional callback that ties to the transplant storyline. Imagine someone walking into the hospital and triggering old wounds. Classic Grey's chaos. Meredith's back, at least in voiceover, but fans are whispering that her narrations might start hinting at bigger things, maybe foreshadowing who's next to fall, or who's secretly in danger. She's not just the narrator anymore, she's the emotional compass of this whole storm. And let's not forget the rumor that this episode might force the doctors to make an impossible decision between saving a patient or a colleague. One or two lives. One choice. That's the kind of moral gut punch that made Grey's a legend. So yeah, by the end of episode 3, don't be shocked if we lose trust in someone we thought was untouchable, or realize that no one's actually safe. My gut says we're about to see one of those heartbreak moments that fans will still be talking about seasons later. So, who do you think won't make it out of this episode? Or better yet, who's about to reveal something massive? Let me know your wildest theory in the comments, because episode 3 is going to hurt, and we'll be right here to scream about it together.